Hey everyone, thank you so much for joining in. Guys, in this video, we will understand the second method, or I would say third method, to store your contact form 7 submissions. So in my previous videos, I have already discussed how to create a query form using contact form 7, how to get the details of the users who are filling your form on email, and how to store those submissions inside your WordPress dashboard. So these are the two ways that you can receive or receive the submissions of the website visitors who are filling the form. Now let's talk about the third method. Let's say if you want to automate this entire process, let's say you are using some WhatsApp automation tool, or you want the contact form 7 submissions to be stored inside a Google Sheet automatically as soon as they are coming onto website. So how you can actually achieve this functionality, that is the agenda for this session and for this video. So stay tuned, watch the video till the end so that you understand each and everything. And if you are new to the channel, please subscribe and press the bell icon so that you will receive all kind of notification whenever we upload a new video. So in order to achieve this functionality, we will use a simple plugin and perform 3 steps. First, to install the plugin, second, to configure the plugin, and third, to check the functionality. So in order to install the plugin, we will click on add new plugin. And here the plugin name is Google Sheet CF7. Google Sheet CF7. So when you search for Google Sheet CF7, you will see the plugin which will help you to connect Google Sheet with your contact form 7. That is CF7 Google Sheet connector. So just click on install now button, and as soon as the installation is finished, you will simply activate the plugin as well. So let's wait till the time the installation is done. And meanwhile, we also need to create a Google Sheet. So what we will do, we will go to our Google Drive. So we'll go to Google Drive website, and here in our Google Drive, we will create a Google Sheet. So we'll go to my drive, create a new Google Sheet, and maybe we can name it as form submission. You can give any name that you want. Don't worry, it won't be visible to the user. So this is the Google Sheet that we have created. And now come back to the plugin section. Installation is done. Now click on activate the plugin. So this is our step number 1. So we have installed and activated the plugin, as well as we have created a Google Sheet. Now in order to configure this plugin, we will go to contact, and here now you will see additional option, that is Google Sheet. Simply click on this option. And here you need to access the Google Sheet. So you will need to sign up with Google or sign in with Google. So sign in with Google and use the same email ID that you used to create the Google Sheet. So in our case, the email ID is this. We will connect this email ID, authorize the email ID to, make changes so that it can store Google form, contact form 7 submission in our Google Sheet. So this is our access code. This is our access code that we have created. So we just need to click on save now. And once it is done, the authorization is done, we will go to the contact form. Now we will choose the form for which we want to receive the submission in our Google Sheet. So we will click on edit the form, and here you will see an additional option, that Google Sheet. So click on Google Sheet. Now there are some options that you need to fill out. Google Sheet name. So from here, let me just take this here as well. Yes. So Google Sheet name, this is our name, that is form submission. So we will select this name. So we'll select this name like this, copy the name, come back here, paste it here, that is Google Sheet name. Now Google Sheet ID is this. So by default, if you have created a Google Sheet and there is only one sheet in this, then Google Sheet ID is this, that is after GID equals to. So whatever number you can see here, just copy and paste. So if you have only one, that in that case it will be 0 as 0. If you create multiple sheets, then in that case the ID will be after the equals to sign. Now the third option is enter Google Sheet tab name. So tab name is this, that is sheet 1. So we will simply copy this name from here and we will paste it here. And the tab ID is nothing but this. So what you need to do is you need to copy this entire detail from slash to slash, copy this from first slash to second slash after D, and paste it here. Right. So this is done. Now let's save this. And as we have saved it, we need to link the sheet as well. So Google Sheet link, click on this. And I think, yes, I have done a mistake. So Google tab ID will not come here. The tab ID will be 0, and this is the sheet ID. So I have actually goofed up a little bit. So this is tab ID, that is after the equal sign here. This is tab ID, and this is the sheet ID after D sign. So now let's click on save changes, and again click on Google Sheet link, and now the sheet is successfully opening. So that's how you can verify. So since we have these fields, so we need to add these fields in our Google Sheet. So your name, so we'll simply copy this tag from here. So we'll copy this tag, that is your name, copy. Please keep the first column blank, right, and only mention date, so that by default the date and time will be mentioned. From second column you can paste your field name, so your name, then in that case your email. The third parameter is your email, and the fourth parameter is your message. Please make sure that you enter properly so that the leads are properly fetched inside the Google Sheet. So now everything is in place. So let's go to step number 3, that is to test the functionality. And here we have a form on the right hand side. This is the first form, so we'll use this one. So we will put a demo inquiry in terms of Rahul Sheet. Email ID is rahul@gmail.com. Mobile number, enter any randomly, and then sheet. So let's submit this. The submission is successful. Now let's go to the sheet and let's check it out. Yes, so we have received the data successfully, and you can see the data is received in respected columns accordingly. So by default in date, the today's date will be fetched, your name, that is name, email ID, phone number, and your message. And the same information is also received on our email ID as well. So you can see the email ID has also received the details, and as well as we have also received the same things in our Google Forms. So here you can see Rahul Sheet. So there are 3 methods. These are the 3 methods to store the information or the submission of contact form 7. First is on mail, second is on WordPress dashboard, and third is on Google Sheet using this method. So I hope you understood the method, and this method will definitely help you to streamline everything in terms of contact form 7 submission. So that's it for this video. I hope you liked the video, and if you did, you know the drill. You need to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and press that bell icon so that you never miss any update whenever we upload a new video. Thank you so much. Have a nice day. Take care.